Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Shh, don't tell Spirit. I'm not supposed to be doing readings. I'm supposed to be resting and taking care of myself this week, but I really miss it, and I really miss you guys, and I really miss communicating with Spirit like this and finding out what the heck is going on. So we're gonna do a quick update, just see how it's going. I'm getting the finger wag, the scolding from Spirit, but they're doing so like with a smile, so I think it'll be okay. So I'm just going to pull a few cards to see what's going on in the collective. If you guys want to find out what is going on with me and how I have changed and transformed with this past week, check out Ascension Confessions video episode number 19. I just posted that. I have stepped into my divine feminine energy, which is crazy. I always thought I was predominantly divine feminine, and didn't realize that I was still holding into my masculine energy as a survival mechanism. It feels good. It feels transformative. So if you want to find out all about that, Ascension Confessions, episode 19. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description box below. We have the daily energy draws, and we'll be back on Friday with the Divine Partnership reading. But let's just... Shh. Don't tell Spirit. Let's just get... I'm hearing Susan. That is paradoxical. Yes it is. Silly human. Alright, what's going on with the divine masculine, divine feminine, and union energies? We're just going to do, just like the divine partnership video, just a 3-card pull, just to see what's going on here. Ooh, what was that? The Hierophant? Two of water, 2 of cups, and union energies, please. Thank you. Transformation, the death card. Wow, I want to get a clarifier for transformation, please. We have King of Water on the bottom of the deck. Clarifier for transformation, please. Wow. Wow. And the Emperor and the Ace of Water. Wow. Hold on. Wow. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. So, with what I experienced this week, all the tests, all the triggers that led to this transformation that I'm still kind of integrating and resting from, I'm feeling the effects of it. I'm very, very tired lately, especially with this energy of the Lionsgate portal that we have tomorrow on 8/8. With this energy, remember, what I understand, I'm predominantly divine feminine, but we have both feminine and masculine energies within us. And, I knew that there are times when I was stepping into my masculine energy, but I didn't know that I was kind of stuck in that masculine energy, and that part of my ascension journey was the process of stepping back into my divine feminine energy from that masculine energy, because again, when I was sick, I had to, kind of stay in that survival mechanism, that action mode of taking care of everything and fighting for my life, and I never really got out of that action mode of the masculine energy, never really fully stepped into my feminine energy. So I say that because take the messages as they resonate with you. The energies are becoming so merged that if you are relating more to, if you're a masculine, divine masculine, and you're relating more to the feminine energies, or if you're divine feminine and you're relating more to the masculine energies, take it as they resonate for you, because what's actually happening as you step more into your predominant role, that is inner union. That is coming into balance with the masculine and feminine energies within you, where you know the appropriate time to be that masculine energy, to be that feminine energy, but you're stepping more into your divinity, your sacredness, your divine predominant energy, as you come into inner union, as you come into balance between the two. So take the messages as they're resonating for you. I'm going to go with the divine feminine first, because they're calling me to. We have the 2 of Cups. Divine feminine is feeling the pull of this partnership. They're feeling the pull of their soulmate. They're feeling the pull of their divine counterpart. They are wanting this connection and feeling this connection on all levels. I'm also hearing with this water energy, their intuition, their brow chakra, their crown chakra is fully opened. I'm hearing the words fully explored. So you might have been reconnecting to your intuition, deepening your connection to your intuition and to your spirit team at this time, especially with this Lionsgate portal opening. It is bringing in a lot more light activations, crystalline structure, crystalline energy, opening up more of our abilities. So I'm hearing that you might be exploring those abilities more, that you might be exploring your intuition more and your capabilities. But especially with your divine counterpart, where you might be having experiences with your divine counterpart. I'll tell you, on I think it was Saturday, I woke up in the middle of the night and I know it was a dream, but I could have sworn, and this is not the first time this has happened, it's actually happened many times before, but I could have sworn that my divine masculine lay down on the bed next to me. It was almost like I could actually feel the imprint. But I woke up immediately, and of course he was not there. But it was a sensation. His energy was there. I feel like you might be having more dreams about your divine counterpart. You might be experiencing more telepathy, downloads, synchronicities, things like that. Songs popping into your head. Just, your name being if you have clear audience, you might be hearing your name, or just have that, just your name or a term of endearment that he or she uses pop into your mind. Just phrases popping into your mind or memories popping into your mind out of nowhere. That's telepathy. There are many different forms of telepathy with your divine counterpart, and that can be one of them. Just knowing, things coming out of nowhere, that kind of thing. Also, I'm hearing heart surges. Surges of love from the heart chakra. You might be feeling that as well. So really, really a pull for this partnership of wanting to come together. And you see how we have the mirroring going on here. Really strong energy around mirroring, especially when it comes to healing is what I'm hearing. So you guys, your guys are right in step with one another as far as the healing goes, as far as the mirroring goes, as far as what is being healed at this time. So if you are in contact, what you might be realizing is that you're healing in parallel to one another. The situation externally might look different, but when it comes down to the core issue, you're in lockstep with one another. You're side by side with what it is that you're healing. So I'm actually hearing that there is the pull there to heal together. There's the pull here to communicate and heal and work together now, because you are coming into the process of union. And remember, union is not just oh my gosh, we reunited and now we're in union. That's not union. Union is a process. It is a balancing. It is a harmony. It is a coming together. It's a process. And this is part of the process, is healing together now, creating that harmony and that balance within your relationship. I'm also hearing building blocks, building your relationship back up. That foundation, having the structure, the tower having fallen, which we've channeled for months, the tower having fallen, now you're building that new foundation of your partnership, of this love, from this love. Knowing the divinity of this connection now, knowing the divinity within yourself, and now you offer that cup to one another, that divinity, that divine love to one another. Because your cup is full up. And you have all the water energy here. They're giving me two things. The blue being the throat chakra energy, wanting to communicate with one another, express yourselves to one another, express your emotions to one another. A lot of emotion energy in this water energy. So really wanting to come together in this partnership. The divine masculine transformation, number 5 card. Definite transformation happening here. The Hierophant can be a card of commitment, a higher level of commitment. But the energy that I'm getting here is magician energy. The energy that I'm getting here is spiritual awakening. And awakening to their power, awakening to their divinity, awakening to, I'm also hearing the word magnificence. Understanding, it's almost like it's almost like they have the tools of the magician here. That's the energy that they're giving me here. They have the cup. They have the wand here. I'm not seeing pentacles or anything. They have the rings. Interesting. They have the rings. What are we missing? A sword. the fountain pen. They say the pen is mightier than the sword, especially when it comes to communicating. They might be writing down their feelings, journaling their feelings, writing out letters, at least to express themselves and get it outside of themselves. Some might actually be writers, some might be poets, some might be artists. They might be doing painting or drawings or something like that to get the expression of themselves out. And that's crucial. That's part of the divine masculine awakening, is learning how to express themselves, express their emotions, take action for themselves, and not just hold everything back, not just bottle everything down anymore. Because that was the old paradigm, that was the old them, where they had to suppress themselves, particularly their emotions. Spirits coming in and saying, no more. That was the old paradigm. That was the old patriarchal conditioning. That was the old society, old patterning of society, where especially divine masculines, they had to hold themselves back. Now they're learning how to express themselves in a healthy way by creating boundaries, by saying no to other people, or saying yes and if they want to do something. That is knowing the difference between yes and no by listening to their heart is the healthy form expression for them. I'm also hearing being authentically them, really lowering the mask and allowing themselves to be vulnerable, allowing their wings to fly, not letting anybody dim their light here. And so this is really magician energy, in that they're learning how to manifest their own reality. They're learning how to manifest the next stage of their life and express what it is that they want for the next stage of their life. Where before there was an energy of, I'm just going to go with the flow, I'm just going to allow the universe to do what it wants, allow other people to control me, allow other people to manipulate me. This is my life, this is the bed I made, I have to lie in it now. Now they're really awakening to their power, they're awakening to their strength, and they're connecting to themselves, to their heart chakra, and they're connecting to the divine itself, also connecting to their divine feminine. Again, mirroring each other with this awakening, they might be experiencing this telepathy as well. Because remember, it's almost like listen to both the masculine and the feminine energies, because you might be experiencing both at the same time. That is how the energies are merging, because your energies are balancing. The masculine and the feminine energies within you are balancing. So they are really having this understanding of themselves, this awareness of themselves. And as they have this awareness of themselves, awakening to that, their masks are coming down. The mask is just something that you hide behind. It's a coping mechanism. It's something that you hide behind. It's a guard. You can have that mask, that guard over your heart as well, something to protect you from pain. That is coming down. As they step more into wholeness within themselves, that mask is coming down. They are spreading their wings and recognizing the power that they hold within them. And they are not wanting anybody to take away that power anymore, not allowing anybody to take away that power anymore, knowing how divine they are. And you see the yellow behind her, you see the sun here, they are rising. I'm hearing rising with the sun. They are rising to become the sun. They are the sun. That's amazing, amazing energy. Both, what's the union energy between you two? Again, both of you, this transformation happening. The energy that I'm getting here, this is the death card in traditional tarot. The energy that I'm getting here, you see how she has ashes in her hand? This was the death of the old. This is the ego. This was the old identity. This was the old paradigm. This was your old conditioning. This was the old patterning, the old way of doing things, the old way of allowing people to control or manipulate or tell you who you are. This is you fully in your power. Now you are rising like the phoenix that you are, having disintegrated the old, dissolved the old, and it felt like a death. It felt horrible. But you rose in your strength. You rose in your power because your heart was lit in that fire. This is the phoenix rising from the heart fire. The heart fire. The heart fire? You're really going to say it like that? Okay, the heart fire. You're rising from the heart fire, whatever that means. The fire within the heart. The fire within the heart. Rising from that fire within the heart. That, that spark that you feel in your belly, even in the solar plexus chakra, that spark that you feel, that knowing of who you are, that power of who you are, that's what is rising now. That's the phoenix. Having disintegrated, having died, from that death comes the transformation and the rebirth. And it's the circle here, the circle. It is a constant evolution. Death to birth, death to birth. There is no finality when it comes to death. It is just a transformation of energy. And that's what you have done. You have transformed your energy. You have transformed yourself to rise again. To rise as what? With this strength, to rise as the emperor or empress within you. Take it as it resonates with you. Interesting here that it is a lion. Building a new foundation, number 4 card. Building a new foundation for your life, one of abundance. And you see how that lion is roaring with that strength? This is divine masculine, divine feminine energy. The divine feminine being one of nurturing. This is almost like the empress here, and this is almost like the emperor here. You see the lion here being the emperor, and this is the empress. The loving, nourishing, nurturing nature of the divine feminine standing beside her emperor. And it's not a beast in the way of having to tame the beast. It's not, I've heard that so many times. It's not that energy. It's beast as in strength. Like I can't, it's strength here. It's strength. The lion being one of the most regal in the animal kingdom. A leader of their pride. Standing strong, standing sure of themselves, in a position of authority. Taking action for themselves. You see how they're holding a sword here? And he has a suit of armor here. He is protected now. That suit of armor is protecting his energy from anybody who threatens to bring him back down. And he has that sword of truth, expressing himself, leading with authority. That's his energy of the Empress and the Emperor standing side by side, partners. Number 8 being a card of abundance now. And the energy, you see this light just pouring down on them from the divine? This is the energy of their love. The strength in their love. We also have new beginnings. Oh my gosh, Ace of Fire and Ace of Water they had me pull. A passionate, new, action-oriented, confident beginning. And one of love. Having filled up the cup with self-love, this pearl of self-love here, full of emotion for your life. And it's just an energy of feeling joyful for life, wanting this new beginning in life, wanting this new beginning in love. And now this is almost like divine feminine, divine masculine energy as well. The divine feminine energy being one of almost like a Queen of Cups energy. Emotion, balanced in her emotions, giving, nurturing, loving. Divine masculine, one of fire and authority and presence. Passion and action and moving towards this new beginning in action, towards this new beginning in emotion, an expression of emotion, expression of love. 2 beginnings here. This is what this Lion's Gate portal, the lion imagery here. The 8. The 8. This is what is coming in. New beginning in passion and action. Taking action for this connection, action for this life, for the next phase of your life. With this new beginning in love. Love for yourself, love for your divine counterpart, and love of life. Just not letting life hold you back anymore. Because you have that fire in your belly. You have transmuted the pain. You have transmuted the past, that toxic energy, and you're saying no more. This is a new beginning for my life. I am the Emperor and the Empress now. I am strength personified. I want my abundant new life. I want my new beginning in love and passion and happiness for my life, for my world. I am going after it. I am going to have it. I'm going to express my love for this world, for my divine counterpart, for myself, in everything that I do. Every action that I take, every word that I speak, it is going to be one of confidence and passion and love now. Amazing, 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 amazing. All right, you guys, really quick update. That's going to be it for today. We'll be back on Friday with the Divine Partnership reading. So we will see you then. Sending you guys so much love, so much light, and we'll see you soon.